YouTube, what's the vibes, y'all? Back with another video for my Off the Dribble family. I'm Rockiano. If you've seen my channel before, you know I like to get straight to it, so let's do it. The Knicks make headlines, trading away RJ Barrett and Quickly for OG Anunoby. A lot of people feel like they got fleeced, and other people want to know, why did they get rid of Quickly? The answer to that one is simple. Quickly is an expiring contract that I heard, I'm not sure how true this is, that he wanted $30 million per year in a contract extension, and he wants to start, and he deserves to start. He was not going to start over Brunson. I do feel like they pulled the trigger a little too quick. I think they could have got a better package, although I also don't feel like they got fleeced, because OG Anunoby led the league in steals last year. He's a better defender than RJ Barrett, and he's a better three-point percentage shooter than Barrett. Barrett has reached his ceiling. I feel like that's the real reason why they made this trade. He's a third pick role player. He's not going to be a superstar. I'm sorry, mate. He might mess around and ball out on the Raptors. I don't feel like he's going to go that crazy. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. My problem with the Knicks, they got to make another move because they got to get rid of Fournier. Their real issue is Julius Randle in the playoffs. He's playing well in the regular season. Like last year, he won the most improved like 2-3 seasons ago. But when we get to the playoff time, he disappears just like James Harden does. So this is why I feel like this deal is not, it's not a horrible deal, but it doesn't, I don't feel like it makes them that much better to, you know, advance past the second round. That's just me. I don't know. They got to do something else. This one is just not gonna cut it. And I feel like, you know, some people feel like they might as well have just traded, you know, RJ and Quickly for Donovan Mitchell, but they wanted Grimes and 4 first-round picks. I feel like they could have tried to like do some pick swaps, and they're like, yo, listen, I'll give you 2 first-round picks, and the other 2 got to be pick swaps, because I would much rather have Donovan Mitchell, somebody that had 71 points in the game before, than OG. I just don't feel like it's a bad trade either. I feel like it's decent. They both, if I had to give each of them a grade, I'd probably give both of them like a C+ or a B at max. It's not going to be something that's, you know, it's good for Toronto though. I ain't going to lie to you. I feel like Toronto, they got another young guard. They lost Fred in off season over the summer, and they're getting back a young Immanuel Quickly that could start for them, and alongside Pascal Siakam and Scotty Barnes. And they got RJ Barrett. So you know what? I'll give the edge to the Raptors because they got youth, and they're gonna be all right. They don't have to start all the way over. You know what I mean? They got Quickly. He could be an all-star in a year or two. He's the runner-up for, I don't know if he was runner-up, but I know he was definitely in the conversation of being 6th man in the last 2 years. Him and Malik Monk. So, you know, I just don't feel like I said, I don't think it's a game changer for the Knicks, for where they're gonna be so much better, but they will be better defensively. We'll say that. Maybe they felt like, yo, we still got heart. When they signed DiVincenzo, I knew that Immanuel Quickly was on his way out, because it's like, yo, why are they signing all these guards? You got Grimes, you got McBride, you know what I mean, Brunson. I didn't see why they signed DiVincenzo, even though he's a solid player. You know what I mean? So it's like they still in a good position to win. They're just not a contender, a championship contender in my eyes. They're just a great playoff team. You know what I mean? And that's not really where you want to be. You want to get another star player to help you, you know what I mean, get past all this. But I don't know. I wouldn't say they got fleeced. You feel me? Because he was going to walk regardless. But my main thing is you could have got something better. You could have got something better. I don't know. I feel like if you could have waited to the deadline at least and see what happened. It's early. It's not even. We're just going into the new year. You know what I mean? They had time to make, you know, get a better deal than OG. But again, he's averaging 15 points. That's 3 under RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett and Immanuel Quickly together, they average 33 for the Knicks, and the 3 players that they're bringing back in will give them 28 if it's this, you know, if they give the same production. So that's, again, it's like, did they really get fleeced? Yes and no, because Quickly may be the best player going in either direction in a couple years. You know what I mean? But they did have a lot of guards, and they needed some better defense. So we'll see what happens, man. I just don't feel like This is going to put them over the top, like I said, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. I'm Rockiano. This is Off the Dribble. Happy New Year, y'all. I'm out.